Do you know a band director or a young teacher in your life? Here's 5 gift ideas. Up first, we have an infinitely adjustable ratchet belt. Now, if you're anything like me, whenever it gets stressful, you engage in some stress eating, and that can cause the waistline to expand a little bit. And when you have a regular notch belt, you're going to be painfully aware every time that the notch has to move back one and then move back another one as you've had a particularly stressful season. However, if you have an infinitely adjustable belt, you won't even notice. And that way you can spend more time worrying about how to tune your flute section instead of worrying about how to get your belt the right size. To go along with that, you're going to want a gym membership. Running laps is going to help you keep your cool when you're running rehearsal. Up next, you're going to want to get some hair regrowth form, known by the brand name Rogaine. You can get this in any pharmacy. When you start teaching, sometimes the stress of the job or just having a Y chromosome will cause your hair to start to fall out. Now, if you go to Costco, you can get a giant box for super cheap. Then you can focus on pulling mouthpieces and not pulling your hair out. Up next, you're going to want to get a bag of really comfortable earplugs. Now, this isn't for teaching class. This is for when you have lunch duty or gym duty, or your school has like an activity day and you're stuck in a gym with no soundproofing, listening to children scream for several hours in a row. I don't mind the sound of beginning band trying to figure out how to make a good sound. I do mind 200 7th graders screaming their face off in a gym. This will help preserve your ears and your sanity. Lastly, you're going to want to get them a significant other, or a dog, or a cat. So if you know a young director in your life, set them up. You can hook them up with a blind date, or just go on a friend date to the local shelter and pick out a dog or a cat. Being a teacher is really stressful, but it shouldn't consume your whole life. You need someone to share your life with. I saw the movie Clueless. I know that it can be done. Hook up your band director friend with a partner today.